Hi, welcome to my Jacqueline Powers YouTube Hypnosis channel. It's good to see you were curious to listen to my HuCow Hypnosis files. This file is going to remind you of all those lovely feelings of being a mindless cow. And it's so easy to just click that subscription button below the video, because you can find my other free HuCow Hypnosis files here on YouTube. And if you really enjoy this feeling and you want to experience it even more, or you like to feel hypnotically triggered to become a mindless cow, to experience the longer, spicier version of this milking time hypnosis fantasy, be sure to try the links in the description below the video to join my Patreon to find all my downloads in my Miss Jacqueline Powers collection. And now you can settle back and enjoy listening to me, and before too long, you'll soon notice once again just how much you love to be a good cow. That's right. Just me saying that sparked something inside of you already, didn't it? And you can let my words and my voice help you once more by reminding you just how good it feels. All you have to do is focus completely on the sound of my voice and on my words. I know that is easy for you after all. My voice and words feel so good as you listen. My words and my voice are so easy for you to follow. All you have to do is imagine what I tell you to imagine, and to feel what I tell you to feel. That is so easy for you now, isn't it? You have such a good imagination after all. And you want to use it for me. It would feel so good to imagine that you now just want to listen to my voice so much, that each and every word just naturally goes so deep inside of you. It doesn't take long for you at all to reach such a wonderful, suggestible state for me. It happens rather quickly with my words and my voice, doesn't it? They just flow so nicely and are so easy to listen to, so easy to focus on and forget about everything else for a moment. My words will help remind you just how good it feels to really be a cow. Just letting my words fill your mind now, more and more. Let my words become your only focus for now. Just wanting to hear what my words have to say. So good at listening to it. The sound of it makes you feel so nice and warm and relaxed inside. Yes, you don't have to do anything but focus on my words for now. Each and every word will easily tell you what's true and what's right. It's so natural to want that for you. After all, they will remind you how good it feels. Yes, how good it feels to be a mindless dumb cow with my words. And you're so good at imagining some things for me. You'll find that it's going to become easier and easier, and that being a good cow is such a wonderful feeling for you after all. And I can imagine that every time that I mention the word cow, there's more images coming in your mind. Yes, images of those big, soft cow eyes staring out at the fields, with no thoughts behind them, just grazing, so glassy-eyed, with all those other dumb cows, just filling themselves full, as they should. There's no need for any other thoughts. Images of those horns pointing down as they focus on grazing. The cute little hooves. The soft, silly ears. Maybe even a ring through your nose to show that you're special as you graze and feed. Just a dumb, horny cow with no cares or worries. And the only thing you really have to do is to graze all day in the fields and allow your body to make all that milk, because that's what makes you such a good cow, such a dumb, horny cow, just a happy, mindless milker, with images now of those big udders filling with milk, waiting to be milked, just like how you want your own udders to be. Isn't that right? Yes. So big and so full. And you want to be just like them, so ready to be milked. But what would we milk from you, my dear? Well, that's easy, silly. We're going to milk your mind, of course, through those big, full udders that you imagine. We would milk your mind so empty. So why don't you notice how, as I continue talking this way to you, and it feels as if that body of yours, slowly but surely, starts to change. Just hearing these words, already doing it to you. And the more I keep talking about how much you just want to be a cow, the more you can notice your body change in exactly that way. You can feel the chest of yours just start to swell, swelling now more and more, while we talk about how good it feels to be just a dumb, horny cow. And your sounds of agreement in your mind are now changing now too. When before you said yes in your mind every time I told you something, and now it happens more and more that when you just hear an approving moo inside of you, because good, horny cows don't need to talk. Good, horny, dumb cows don't need to do anything but be dumb, horny cows. Good, horny, dumb cows just want to be milked. Good, horny, dumb cows only think about how good it would feel to have their mind milked. It would be so pleasurable and nice to have your mind milked out of your big udders, those big mommy milkers of yours, because that is what they're becoming now. The more you listen to my words, big udders for a dumb, horny cow to be milked. With every word that goes in, you can feel your own image merge more and more with those images that you imagine. Every time I use the word cow, it's so easy, really, isn't it? It feels so carefree to be just a dumb, horny cow. Slowly but surely it will happen that there is no more yes inside your mind at all. Those will be completely transformed into those approving moo sounds. And soon they will even just slip out of that lovely mouth of yours uncontrollably. So natural for you to just moo, just like a good, dumb, horny cow would. Every time it agrees, a dumb, horny cow moos. And every time it feels pleasure, a dumb, horny cow moos. Finding it so curious now, how my words and your imagination just make it happen. And the more we continue, the more those lovely sounds of a dumb, horny cow will escape from your lips. And every time you hear yourself, it's just gonna drive this deeper and deeper, as you will slowly but surely make yourself more and more a dumb, horny cow. A dumb, horny cow, just wanting to have its mind milked away so completely, feeling those lovely udders of yours just grow and swell with every word I'm feeding you. And now feeling them grow and swell with every moo that escapes your lips. Well, look at you now. You can't deny it any longer, can you, my dear? You just want to be a dumb, horny cow so much now. And it feels so good to just imagine how big and full those lovely, heavy udders of yours soon are. They are so big and heavy now, swelling and hanging. It's only natural for you to be on all fours after all, because they are so big and heavy. They are pulling you down deeper and deeper into all those images of being a dumb, horny cow with my words. My words, they help you so much. A dumb, horny cow like you is so grateful for such guiding words like mine. Because when a dumb, horny cow like you has guiding words, it can just forget about everything else and just be that dumb, horny cow, just feeling those big, swollen udders, how big they become, and how often those agreeable moos, sounds, are escaping your lips more and more by now. As you agree with everything I say, and it all feels so right, just so natural now for you, my dear, here with my words. My words are helping you so much to realize that wonderful feeling you want to just be a dumb, horny cow and not have to think at all. After all, dumb, horny cows like you don't need to think. Dumb, horny cows like you just feed on the words they are fed, because it feels so right to get milked. It's just the perfect purpose for a dumb, horny cow like you, just there for feeling so happy inside when getting so mindlessly milked, emptying out, draining your thoughts, milking away your mind, just there for feeling so good whenever you're used and milked. And all those thoughts right now from this file are just overflowing that mind of yours. Of course, you can't fight them any longer. It's just no use. After all, how would a dumb, horny cow like you even do that? That mind of yours just getting fogged more and more by those lovely sensations. You feel such a wonderfully deep happiness. It feels so right for you, so natural, because a dumb, horny cow like you to be getting milked so mindless now. to feel all those lovely sensations more and more, deeper and deeper. By now, nothing but those silly, sweet sounds of mooing escaping your lips anymore. No need for any thoughts right now. Just a dumb, horny cow getting milked, so mindless. Just feeling pleasure from being such a good, dumb, horny cow. Just feeling so much pleasure from fulfilling its purpose as a dumb, horny cow. And that picture you have of a HuCow with big udders has completely merged with your own self-image now. You got the same dumb smile on your face. You let the same satisfied moos escape your lips. Just like that HuCow on all fours because of those heavy udders of yours. And just like that HuCow, you're dumb and horny and are just getting milked. All of this feels so good and so right to you. That is what you wanted to feel. This is what you came for. Such a good, dumb, horny cow now. Such an empty, mindless milker. All thoughts drained from that empty mind of yours. And the more often you listen to this file, the better the suggestion will work. And soon you will find that you enjoy this constant reminder, feeling compelled to enjoy this day after day. I know that a dumb horny cow like you will come again and again to get this wonderful feeling of being milked mindlessly by these words again and again. Now let this feeling sink in so very deep and anchor itself inside your mind. I will count down from 5 to 1, and with each number it will only sink deeper. 5, sinking down. 4, going deeper. 3, so deep inside of you. 2, you need to be milked when you feel this way. 1, all the way down, all the way in, feeling it more and more, and even deeper with each time that you listen. And now it's time to wake up from this lovely fantasy of yours, as I will count from 1 to 10, and with each number you'll awaken more. 1, 2, slowly feeling your body returning to how it was before. 3, with every number it happens more and more. 4, 5, halfway back, and just letting my suggestions sink in. 6, 7, 8, no longer dumb and horny, but slowly returning back to your old self. 9, knowing the way to change that again though. 10, wide awake. Thank you for listening, and until the next time. And remember, if you enjoyed this file, and if you want to experience much deeper hypnotic experience with fun triggers you can enjoy on your own, or perhaps with someone else, you can find the link to my download site and to my Patreon in the description under the video now.